Yata yung mga kamay nung Benil blockers.
Right. 20-11. Ferrer, quick set to Sontaya, denied, but it goes out. And Velasquez thinking, I should have angled that more. Isa pa yan, si Velasquez also quiet in terms of points.
Right. Imagine, no? Look at their front line. 2 tall players.
Right. And Trina Marana is also pretty tall center.
Exactly.
Quick set this time for Cindy Velasquez. Sontaya almost rams into the table officials right there. Kainglet going over. Quemada in the air for Penetrante. Gabriel. Here's that back set once again for Charo Soriano. Wasn't ready for it. Here's Penetrante. It never crossed the net.
That's not going to be over. Credit that point to Gabriel. Saving that ball.
Saka yung pag-save pa ni Gabriel, may halong balay pa sa kanyang movements. Pinakita pa niya.
Graceful.
Grace niya, yes. And it's nice to see that Ateneo is having so much fun while massacring an opponent. Marana. Uh-oh. That was an overreaching right there for Ateneo.
Overreaching, violation. Masyado namang over-eager to get that point.
You know, Ateneo is allowing Benil to keep this one close. Although they are 3 points away from the set, we've seen stranger comebacks than this. As Renaguero is back in the game now as the setter para sa College of St. Benilde.
And you have 3 spikers in their front line. So let's see if CSB will be able to string up some points here.
Gabriel, Kainglet, getting very strong, and Africa lost her footing.
Well, somebody shouted ako, but last minute, they let Africa get to that. So an error.
Altea Africa goes back to the bench. Kati Kwan comes back into the game. 2 points away from the second set, Ateneo.
Lesson talaga in volleyball. When you say mine, take it. And talaga namang know yours eh.
Right. Kainglet. Oh, the 6'1" defender.
Through Velasquez. And sabi mo nga, girl na girl pa yung pagkapalo. And yet, so effective.
Yung maganda sa kanya, yung girl na girl yung demeanor. Pag talo, monster. Pero pag bagsak, ayos ulit ng buhok. Oo. Attacking is Kimpo. Here's the setup for Kati Kwan. Off the hands of the defense.
Smart hit there by Kati Kwan. Yan ang kailangan nila if you want to use the blockers of Ateneo. Kailangan pataas para mataas yung talbog ng bola.
You know, I just go back to that first set. You know, Benilde scored only 7 points. That is a record low this season for a team. Even UP didn't score 7 points. Second lowest was 9 by Adamson of all teams. Kainglet.
Oh, wow. So Adamson is just too happy na erase yung
na-erase yung season record at least. I believe the lowest is 5. I'll have to check with Sherwin Malazo, who actually had 5.
Another poor reception by Benil gives the set to Ateneo.
But Benilde is slowly improving here. 25-13 at the end of that set. They were able to score 13 points. Let's take a look at our shaky shake in play. The denial, the setup, and here we go with the kill coming from the incoming sophomore, Phil Kainglet.